Burr. I'm saying burr. It's 45 degrees and I'm going burr. But it's been like, yesterday was like warm. It was in like the 60s yesterday. So it's like, oh, I know how I got short earlier. I meant to grab a quarter and put it in. I didn't put a quarter in. Alright. Somewhere in this bag is the mail key, but I don't know where I'm definitely digging for. Well, I'm kind of digging for it back. But, shit, what was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. So I have two vlogs or whatever recorded on my phone that I never uploaded. I think basically the problem is I just can't be arsed to actually, upload a damn thing. Getting lazy in my old age. But oof. La 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 la. It's time to go home. Oh, I never did fix my time. It's not really that big of a deal. I haven't fixed my time since the time change on my car, my truck. I'm just lazy. Okay, I'm not actually lazy. It's just, to me, it's not really a priority to get it, updated or whatever. So I haven't. But it's been a weird week, I guess I could say. Not a fan of it being spring break. I hate that it's spring break. Just because of the it's hard to figure out like when is a better time to be driving, I guess. And all of that. Because this week, spring break, it's like, okay, I'll move over since you're like gonna just fucking jump in. I'm like, I'm in this lane over, I was in the other lane. It's like, and this SUV was trying to cross, turn and cross traffic and was gonna do it whether I moved or not. So if I would have stayed in that lane, that SUV would have hit me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That is bullshit. You're crossing traffic. You don't have the right of way. You don't have the right to try and shove someone out of the way or whatever. It's like, fuck you. And I know they saw me. There's no way they didn't see me. Because they started pulling out as I was going across. Going past them. So it's like, the fuck? I'm like, I'm lucky there was nobody next to me, or I would have been T-boned. Like, I would like a new truck, but I'd like to get a new truck without losing this truck, basically. Like, we're gonna have to have a third vehicle. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whether my parents, or someone. Are you fucking kidding me? And then you got this little fucking car car here that didn't want to Buick LeSabre didn't want to fucking move over. So they better be fucking getting off on one of these exits, and that's the reason they couldn't move over. Of course, yeah, the Page Boulevard exit. Fucking hell, people are just today. What the fuck is your problem, people? Working 12.75 hours. I thought it was 12.25. It was 12.75. And yeah, I think I figured it out as working until 7:30, and I ended up working all the way up till 8. So that's why that ended up being different. But I clocked in today with 30 hours. Tomorrow is Friday. At 8. Because I clock in at 6. And anything after 8 o'clock will be pure overtime. And I work Friday and I work Saturday for the week. So it's and then if you would have used a turn signal, asshole, I might have been able to, like, you know, go, because I didn't realize you were slowing down. And then I have overtime I picked up extra hours on Tuesday, which was my other day off, because they needed a nighttime hostess. I asked, though, if it was okay if I bump the person who's supposed to be starter to the floors, and she's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. So that's what happened. I bumped her to the floors, and I got I'm going to be working starter. So that's what's going on. And probably not going to make anybody happy with the fact that I'm drinking a Kickstart, because it's 80 calories. This is 2 servings. I didn't even realize that this was 2 servings. But it's only 80 calories. So that's actually not too bad when it comes to, it's got 92 milligrams of caffeine. But I'm making it like last. And it's not all I'm drinking. I've got water in here. I did have my shake this morning. So I'm getting other liquid sustenance, not just this. But this is about the only thing keeping me surviving. So, if I get the option on Tuesday, because this past Tuesday, I was told if I want to leave, once I get everything stocked, I can go. And I was like, no, I'm staying. I get that option. I'm taking it, because just doing the math of me doing 3.5 hours on Tuesday, I'm going to have 15 hours of overtime minimum. And that's with me only getting like 8.5 hours or something like that Saturday and Sunday. And I usually take longer than that, because I make sure every table is cleaned. I make sure my soda stations are stocked. Lids, cups, straws, things like that. Like on Sundays, the coffee pots get the stuff in it to make sure that they don't get it cleans up with all that coffee buildup. Keeps everything flowing nice. And it, you don't get that burnt coffee flavor kind of thing going in your coffee pots. So I take care of all of that, because it's so much easier to do all of that when I don't have customers constantly coming up to the register, going and needing stuff and needing, So it keeps all of that functioning. Ended up giving one boss a very not nice look behind at his back, because it's like my hair's pulled all the way up. I mean, it's not even in a bouncy ponytail or anything. I'm not messing with it. I'm literally just talking to someone and going, giving a little kind of thing, and he's like pointing at my hair because I didn't have a hairnet on and I didn't have my hat on. Are you kidding me? 5 minutes of me without my hat is not going to cause a hair in everybody's food. Considering I've seen other people who have longer hair and they wear it down in the hat. So I was like, no, don't start that with me. Don't start that with me. It's like I am so anal of making sure I get all those loose hairs out of my hair, out of my head, off my, not there. And I'm the one that's anally picking off hairs off every person. Not every person, but I do it to, like, the people I feel comfortable with. I pick the hairs off. Candace adjusts everybody's collars. And Mary picks and adjusts people's pants if they're stuck in their socks. So, we all have our little anal tendencies. Oh, yeah. I had somebody point out that I didn't even realize that I do have an anal tendency with that. We were talking about, we keep banana. We used to keep bananas, and it was a round spinning kind of thing where we had some certain types of chips in there. We had our Nutter Butters in there, and we had some like snack walls and stuff. And then in the top little thing, we kept the bananas. We kept, like, fresh bananas up there. So she said she liked it because she could see if we had bananas, because we keep it on a little shelf instead on the soup counter. And we kept oranges and bananas and apples all in this one little container, and it's closed and stuff like that. So it's a much better looking kind of situation. But I'm like, I kind of like the way it is now. And she goes, yeah, I know, we know you and your tendencies towards square. I'm like, I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, I have a thing for right angles. I mean, I love the equation of pi. Happy Pi Day! But I like the 90-degree angle kind of stuff. I mean, it shows, like, when I do Sims 4 builds. Sims 4 builds, Sims 2 builds, Sims 1, Sims 3. Any of the Sims kind of builds. Or if I'm doing even, like, any of those simulation games where you're building, like, cities or you're building theme parks or stuff like that. Yeah, it's all square, grid. I'm very much a grid. It's the analytical brain of mine. Very much an analytical brain. Part of my logistician. I did that. INTP, I think is what it is. I'm pretty sure it's INTP is what I am. But it means I'm very introverted, very analytical, very logical. I'm a fucking Vulcan with Klingon anger tendencies. So, I'm that weird combo. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop talking now. I need to just go inside and go work on stuff. I cleaned up my desk so I can go sit at my desk again. Though I'm going to miss sitting on my bed. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock, so it's time to go in.